again, that's just giving them extra opportunities when they are able to take advantage of our turnovers. And when you're facing a team that's averaging 91 a game, you need to really protect the basketball. We have, by the way, we've been pretty good at it. We've had, I think, 8 of our last 10. We've had 12 or fewer. And then finally, we got to continue to hit free throws at a high level. Can't leave them on the line tonight.
Here's the opening tip. We are underway in Rupp Arena, Georgia in road black, the throwback black uniforms. Kentucky in the home whites. Georgia wins the opening tap. First touch of the game. Jabri Abdur-Rahim off a curl, right wing, slot 3, Scana energy three-pointer for Jabri Abdur-Rahim to get the Bulldogs off to a 3-0 lead. Kentucky's now first touch of the game.
And that's a nice thing to see as Jabri get off to a great start.
Dogs work on the right end of the floor from our vantage point across from the Georgia bench. Here's Sunahara down the right side of the lane, all the way to the backboard, and a lay-in good by R.J. Sunahara. And Georgia with a 5-2 lead. Kentucky with the rebound. Here's Reeves on the drive on the baseline. Dishes in the paint inside, and it's an easy lay-in for Aaron Bradshaw on the Wildcats. Which is a good thing. Reeves, little dipsy-do under the basket there, drives on the left baseline, and up in the air, reverse lay-in good for Antonio Reeves, their leading scorer. Actually third in the league in scoring. And the Cats are up 8-7. 3-ball, Jabri, right corner, good! Scana energy 3 in the right corner by the Dogs. His second three-pointer of the night. Georgia quickly back in front, 10-.
Yeah, third opportunity here.
Jabri drives from the left slot to the rack, and the 7'2" freshman blocks the shot right at the rim, and the Kentucky fans like that a lot. Dillingham going to drive against Hill. Shot blocked by Chiwas. He put it up from the left side. Reeves retrieves it on the left wing. Cats continue. Shot clock does too at 7. Reeves to the rack and a two-handed dunk right behind Ivasic, the 7'2" freshman Croatian that was just blocking space down the lane and giving Reeves the easy dunk.
You're right. He screened it out really nicely.
Noah crossover, feeds to the right, deflected by Kentucky. Scramble for the loose ball. Bodies on the floor. Kentucky going to get there. Dillingham with a wraparound. Up ahead to Reeves on the run. Blocking foul on the Dogs. Count the basket on the run out by Reeves. And Kentucky fans to their feet here in the first half.
Well, the one thing you don't want to ever do is let the Wildcats crowd get into it. And they got into it big time after that play.
Caught on the right side by Dillingham, who takes it right to left up the floor. Shepard has the ball, finds a spot on the floor for a deep NBA range 3 and connects with his first attempt of the night. You don't want to let that guy get going. It's crazy. Dogs turn it over on the other end.
Yeah, bad pass by Melendez.
Shepard shoots 53% from threes. Ivasic behind the back to Reeves. Left side 3, good. Look at that.
Well, let's get a timeout. Let's get a timeout. Mike White wants a timeout.
Timeout, Georgia. The lights go out. The smoke is in the air. 30-second timeout for Georgia. The freshman Ivasic with a behind-the-back pass from inside the paint out on the left wing to a wide-open Reeves, who hit a 3, and Kentucky's on an 11-0 run. They lead at 19-10.
You don't see many 7'2" guys throw behind-the-back passes, but what you see fewer of are coaches that allow it.
That's true.
I will promise you he'll be talked to by Calipari, even though that was a great play.
And Georgia has the ball, and Hill will bring it across. Jalen Deloach in the contest now for Georgia, the transfer from VCU. Hill with the ball above the arc to Jabri for 3, straight on, good on net. Jabri Abdur-Rahim with his third three-pointer of the contest.
Well, he is feeling it, isn't he?
Let's hope he continues to feel it. That's 3 for 3 for Jabri on the 3-ball. Mitchell on the drive, left baseline, contact at the rim. As he drives off one leg up on the backboard, banks it home and got fouled as well. He'll go to the line for a 3-point play. The foul on Deloach for Georgia.
Well, we're going to have to adjust our... Too many times now we've seen them drive that baseline with unimpeded and then get to the rim.
11-0 run. to seize the lead. Mitchell feeds it inside to Ugana Oginso. He works against the Loach. Jump hook for the 7-footer from Nigeria is good. And the Dogs throw it away. Picked up by Dillingham at half court. Dillingham under the basket. Threw it away under the net. Need to take advantage of that mistake by the Cats. Jabri shot fake on the 3. We rotated Blue Kane left side. He's going to drive inside. Sweeping layup good with the kiss off the glass.
That was a beautiful layup.
Blue Kane with his first points of the contest. 23-15. Kentucky in front by 8. Almost stolen again by Demery on the bounce pass from Shepard. Cats keep it alive. 3-ball left side is good by Justin Edwards. Another one of their stellar freshmen from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, they're doing a great job of penetrating and pitching it out, playing the inside-out game that's causing Georgia trouble.
The ball down 26-19. Kane holds. Gives it to Chiwa. He makes a big target there at the foul line. He's asking for it again. Goes in against the long and slender Aaron Bradshaw and beats him to the backboard with a drop step and a layup good for Big Russ. First points of the game for Chiwa. The Dogs eating into that lead a little bit now, Chuck. It's 26-21. Dillingham with the ball between the circles for Kentucky. Tries to drive on Demery. Dillingham at the left elbow. Pops the 15-footer. Good. His first points of the night. First game as a Wildcat tonight. Jabri surprisingly misses that second free throw, and the big Croatian rebounds it for Kentucky. Cats with a 6-point lead, 28-22. 3-ball by Ivasic is good, and that blows the roof off this place. His first points as a Wildcat.
Wow, 7'2" guy that shoots like that.
31-22. Demery attacks, try to silence the crowd. Pump fake. The 7'2" freshman doesn't buy it. He blocks the shot. The ball is loose in the corner in front of the Kentucky bench. They call Wagner through the lane diagonally. Throws it up with the right hand going away from the bucket. And he floats it up and in all net. Wagner with his first points of the ball game. Jefferson got the rebound. Ivasic now. Set shot on the left side. That's a 2. They'll check it. His feet were close to the line, if not on the line. They call it a 2-pointer right now for Zvonimir Ivasic, 7'2" freshman from Croatia. Cats extending the lead, but Thomason will quiet the crowd with a driving left-handed layup for his first field goal of the night. 36-24. Dogs down by a dozen. Before you blink an eye,
that is true.
You can be buried at this place. Ivasic handoff to Dillingham on the left wing, near side. Dillingham reverses to the big guy. Catch and shoot 3, good. What's up with that?
A 7'2" guy that does that?
He just
back the bus up.
My goodness. Another 3. Standing O for that one here at sold-out Rupp Arena. 39-24. You don't think Georgia's playing that bad.
No.
You look up, we're down 15. Noah Thomason's 3 won't go. Ivasic, he might be the X factor for this team this year. His first game, he just got that rebound on the missed 3 right in front of Chiwa, who looks small compared to the long and rangy Zvonimir Ivasic. Cats with the ball. Wagner pull up at the elbow, feeds the big guy again. Another 3-pointer, good, left corner. Look at the Kentucky bench.
Oh, my goodness.
They're just going absolutely berserk. Another 3. 11 points for the guy in his first game off the bench, and a charge call on the Dogs on the right end of the floor on Justin Hill.
And, of course, he made the basket, so they won't count that.
42-24. Zvonimir Ivasic has Georgia circling the drain here in the first half.
John Calipari's trying to get his autograph.
Roll it up and in. Should have been an easy shot, and he hit the back of the rim and it kicked away. Dogs rebounded on the other end. Get it to Thomason in close range. Sliding to the right of the basket, missed a little jumper. Rebound to Kentucky. They turn it over in front court. Stolen by Jabri. Up ahead to Melendez.
And that's the way you do a layup.
Melendez all the way to the backboard and smooches it off the glass.
And use the backboard. That's what it's there for.
Exactly. 42-26 now. Georgia scores for the first time in a while. Cats inside, contested. Wagner gets it in close, and this time he sticks it in there good off the glass. 44-26. Dogs attack the basket. They attack inside with Wagner from the left side. Scooped it up and in by DJ Wagner. The freshman is good off the glass.
Yeah, did a great job using his body to shield that shot.
They have the ball. Reeves, floater going towards the basket from the foul line. When he let it go, he's about 14 feet away from it. And Reeves now with a dozen points for Kentucky. It's 47-30. 9:32. Georgia down 17 here in the half with 1:15 to go. Hill drops it off in the paint to Deloach for a two-handed dunk from the left side. Nice penetration by Hill. Yeah. He drew the defense to him.
He saw that play develop from the time he started at the free throw line. He knew the defender was coming to him. He was going to drop it off to Deloach.
Hill is Georgia's leader in assists, and he gets another one there. Shepard on the other end, however, answers with a soft touch three from the left wing. Reed Shepard, his second three of the game. Both of his parents played basketball here at Kentucky. To the foul line. Jump shot won't go. Rebound Kentucky. Trey Mitchell puts it back up and in after he got the offensive board.
Yeah, way too easy, too. All by himself, just took the rebound, put it back up with the left hand.
21 points. That's the largest deficit for Georgia this season. Oh, he inbounded to Sunahara. Wide open two-handed dunk for RJ.
Dogs ran a nice inbound play. Good screen there from Big Russell, and Sunahara just broke right down the paint.
Not a defender anywhere in the blue paint area for Kentucky. Cats with the ball. Wagner dribbles, reverses to Edwards. They go into the corner. Mitchell along the baseline. He's double-teamed there. Fires it back up the wing to Wagner. He'll dribble to the foul line and bank it home straight in. Sunahara through the paint. Nothing there. Kick out to Thomason. Noah for three on the step back. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Jabri Abdur-Rahim, and he attacks the basket and banks it in at close range.
Traffic. He grabbed that rebound in traffic, then went back up with the putback through traffic.
There were 4 or 5 bodies in the vicinity, and not all of them wearing black shirts. Now Mitchell from the right slot hits a three-pointer for Kentucky. That's his first of the game. Georgia, this is a track meet now. Demery all the way to the backboard, and the lay-in is good. Don't look down, you'll miss something. 61-41 is the score. 20-point lead for Kentucky, just exchanging baskets. There's a three by the Cats. Wow. Justin Edwards, the 6'8 freshman, in front of the Cats bench. That's where he hit that one from. His second three-pointer of the game. Demery dribbles into the paint and stumbles for Georgia, but able to get the ball to Noah Thomason, who will skip it into Chiwa. Nice move around Bradshaw by the big 7-footer Chiwa, and scores from the left side of the iron.
And Russell showed a little quickness there. That little spin move.
64-43. Dogs trail Kentucky, and now the Cats, we're just not defending at all down on that end of the floor. Kentucky just too good offensively. 66-43. Thomason under 20-point lead for the Cats. 66-46. 16-10 on the clock here in the second half. Dillingham to Mitchell. Top of the key. He's guarded by Sunahara in Georgia's defensive setup. Now Wagner has it. Dribbles wildly at the top of the key. Passes to the wing. Right back to Wagner. He attacks inside. Stretching towards the backboard. He lays it up off the glass. Good. He just got a step, or a half step on Sunahara. Demery does the same thing on the other end, all the way to the rack, and a foul under the basket. Count the shot for Silas Demery. Took it in forcefully to the backboard, and he'll be at the line after the timeout.
Yeah, we just right.
I think he got hit in the hand. I don't think it was the other thing. Inbounds to Melendez. Right down the lane. They got the big guy out of the way, and Melendez dunks it home.
2 terrific inbounds plays drawn up by Mike White.
68-51. Yeah, one by Sunahara and that one by, the RJs. Both RJs. And now Mitchell hits jump shot from the left elbow for Kentucky to answer quickly. 70-51. Cats by 19. Dogs with the ball. Thomason dribbles, lost it on that low dribble between his legs, but turns around and picks it up. continues the possession. Chiwa's got it now. Throws a pass into the corner to Dimry, but it's picked off by Shepard. Up ahead to Reeves. Cats are on the floor. Lay in good. Antonio Reeves, first second half points. He's got 16 in the game to lead everybody for the Wildcats. Noah Thomason call an offensive foul on the Dogs. Noah with a 360 pivot in the paint. Georgia's lost 11 straight here at Rupp Arena. The last win was 2009, and they're on the short end of a lopsided game right now. Here's Reed Shepard for three, and that makes it a little more lopsided. That three is good, left of the circle.
You know, has he missed one tonight? I don't think he's missed a three.
You are correct. He is 3 for 3. Georgia attacks with Noah Thomason. Sweeping left-handed lay-in. Bounces twice on the left side of the rim. Falls off short. No good. Rebound to the Cats.
Look. Silas. Silas Demery. Pushing and shoving with the big guy, the 7'2" guy.
No whistle. Everybody saw it but the officials apparently. Reeves with a deep three. NBA range three. And that's good. And Mike White wants another timeout. Well, the Cats are just pouring it on right now.
It's a 27-point lead.
78-51 with 13:35 to go in the game. Now the officials, two of the officials, again talking to Georgia's assistant coaches. 13:34 to go. Clock ticking. Georgia has the basketball. Hill brings it up right to left. Justin on the baseline. Up the wing to Jabri, and he rips a Scana Energy three right in front of our bench. Jabri with his 4th three-pointer of the night, and he's got 19 in the game to lead all Georgia scorers. He played 14 minutes, had 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. Cats with a slash to the backboard by Trey Mitchell. They get him the ball on the run, and he lays it up and block, but they get the offensive rebound, and the big guy spins towards the basket, tries to dunk it, misses the dunk. Georgia has the ball. Here's Jabri on the other end. There's a three. That's good. They foul him on the shot as he falls to the floor. And that Scana Energy three is going to be possibly a Scana Energy 4. Jabri's going to go to the line for an and one after he made the three.
And listen to them boo their player.
Cats have the ball. Throw it into the corner. Quick feed inside to Mitchell. Pump fake. And now he scores, and Anselm fouled him. Frank was trying to hold his position.
Yep.
Cats with the ball, and they lead by a bunch. 11:22 still to play. Shepard throws it into the paint. Mitchell had sealed off his man, and he scores on the lay-in, and he got fouled as well. Oh, that was too easy.
That was.
14 points now, and they lead Kentucky in scoring tonight. Dogs are down 86-61 with the ball. Demery's going to put it on the floor and drive left edge of the lane. Kentucky backs away defensively, and Silas scores on a lay-in.
But Shepard has a hard time guarding Silas. Shepard's a darn good offensive. Whoa.
Mitchell spins. Little contact with Jabri. Kick out for a three to DJ Wagner is good. The contact wasn't called in the paint. Wagner hits his first three of the game. He's got 15. Chiwa reverses to Melendez. RJ picks up his dribble inside the arc, right side of the floor to Noah Thomason. One-handed pass to Demery. He drives with the left hand.
Nice
fade
shot.
away two on the left baseline. Good by Silas.
Yeah, Silas got his defender back on his heels and stepped back, created the space, knocked down the jumper.
14 in the game for Silas Demery. He had 15 on Tuesday. Steal by Georgia. Melendez going to dunk it on the other end on the drive. He had Blue Cane off his right shoulder if he needed him. But RJ took it to the rack and went up high and flushed it. Tenuously as Kentucky gets the rebound. They work it offensively to Mitchell inside. He pops it home from the right low block. Trey Mitchell now with 17. Another one by Ugana Onyenso for Kentucky. Shepard's on the other end. His three ball is good from the right wing. Shepard has converted on all 4 of his three-point shots. He's 4 for 4 with a dozen points. And a timeout is called by Georgia with 7:43 to go. And Kentucky up the key dribble now inside the Dogs running out of bounds play. Hill to Dimry. Pass to Dimry. One-handed right grab on the right side. He wanted to drive, an easy Silas Dimry layup for his 16 points in the game. 9 on the clock. 96-70 now. With the ball.
That's one thing
trying to work
really
Shepard.
well
Step
tonight.
back two.
Runs out of bounds.
We've had a lot of success. The two RJs
20 points.
had success on the out-of-bounds play.
Like
now
it.
that
They
one
thought
to
he got
Dimry.
an arm into
And Kentucky's Dillingham misses a long jump shot. The Dogs rebound his miss. Here's Dimry again, sliding under the basket. Pump fake, kick out to Jabri for three. Right corner's good. Abdur-Rahim headed towards a 30-point night. He's got 28 in the game. That's his sixth three-pointer. That is a career best for the senior from South Orange, New Jersey. 96-73, Dogs trail. Dillingham falling down, able to distribute the basketball to Onyenso, the 7-footer, while he was falling down. And Onyenso gets an easy lay-in right in front of the bucket. Another three, Jabri quickly on their other end. 31 points for Abdur-Rahim. My goodness. 7 for 12 shooting tonight on three balls. Holy smokes, what a night for Jabri. 98-76, however, is the team score. Mitchell, top of the key. They're just spreading the floor. Dillingham misses a Shepard long jump shot. The Dogs rebound his miss. Here's Dimry again, sliding under the basket. 35 seconds to play. Fake kick out to Jabri for three. A long jumper rattles out, no good. Rebound. Abdur-Rahim headed towards a 30-point night. He's got 28 in the game. That's his sixth three-pointer. That is a career best.
Shepard, the defender,
the senior from South Orange, New Jersey.
Darted to the left and then went in.
96-73, Dogs trail. Dillingham falling down, able to distribute the basketball to Onyenso, the 7-footer, while he was falling down. And Onyenso gets an easy lay-in right in front of the bucket. Another three, Jabri quickly on their other end. 31 points for Abdur-Rahim. My goodness. 7 for 12 shooting tonight on three balls. Play. Cats throw it away. Thomason picks it off in the far corner. Up ahead to Hill. Back to Noah to the rack. Lay in good and a foul. Aaron Bradshaw fouls Noah Thomason. Dimry has 16. Melendez 10. Those are the top three scores tonight. The big guy. Oh, that's got to be a technical. Yeah. Tee him up for that. Doing chin-ups on the rim down there after he dunked it. Hey, here's Hill driving and getting behind the defense and scooping it up and in from the left side. Georgia pushing back a little bit.
It's a 14-point game.
100-86. Not done yet. Although the clock and the crowd and everything else is against the Dogs, certainly, with 3:34 to go. Wagner for three. That's not going to help things.
They have just hit threes at an absolutely insane rate tonight.
He's got 18. That's the second of the game for DJ Wagner. That's their 14th of the contest. The Dogs again let Hill get in deep, and the Cats defense, no answer for Justin Hill, all the way to the backboard and just a layup right under the rim. Actually inbounds the ball to Shepard. Now they're in the backcourt. Shepard weaves through traffic. We reach at him. Don't really want to foul him because he's a tremendous free throw shooter. They throw it into the corner. We're just going to play it out. 12 seconds to go. Reeves to Shepard. We won't foul anymore. Kentucky won't shoot. Shepard will just stand on the center circle and hold the ball on the Kentucky logo, and the final seconds will tick away, and that's the ball game. Cats a winner, 105-96, but Georgia, they finished strong considering the situation they were in, down 28. They lose it by 9.
I absolutely agree with you, Scott. And you know what? I'm proud of the Dogs and the way they just kept fighting, just kept battling, hung in there, and got it back to 9 points after trailing by 19 at the half. 28 with 8 minutes to play?
Yeah, roughly.
And get it back to a 9-point game. Kudos to the Dogs.
Career night for Abdur-Rahim, 34 points. Career best 7 threes in the contest. Also a season best for the freshman Dimry. He had 22. He was 10 of 11 from the foul line, 6 of 11 from the field. But too much Kentucky offense through the first 2/3 of the ball game, and the Cats run away and secure a large enough of a lead that Georgia could not overcome it. Cats win it 105-96 over the Bulldogs. Stay tuned now for the Region's Locker Room Report. That's coming up next from Rupp Arena after this timeout on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.